I have been silent in the shadows. I have been silent in the shadows. Why have I been silent in the shadows? Because I don't like controversy. I don't like to cause disrupt in communities, especially Muslim communities. But saying that, there is a lot of confusion out there when it comes to jinn or spiritualism in the Islamic world. Now, the Ruqyah field, we call it the Ruqyah field, has many people that are involved. Those are on the Sunnah, and those who claim to be on the Sunnah, and those who are totally lying and are not in the Sunnah or not on the Sunnah. And unfortunately, they all claim to be Sunni. They all claim to be people of following the people of knowledge. They all claim to be sincere. They all claim to be upon the truth. But what is the truth? And how can you judge from truth and false? If you don't have the knowledge, and maybe if I add experience, and I've added that, if you don't have the knowledge, then how can you judge between what is true and what is false? Because you're just taking what's handed to you, and then you're swallowing it. And then you're believing it, and you repeating what's been said, and you're passing on the wrong information. So from stopping that from happening, let's talk about this in a little bit more detail. So there are things that happen in the state or in the room of Ruqyah where jinns will speak, and they will speak about certain things from the unseen world. They will speak about what they do, where they've been, and how old they are, what gender they are, and who they work for, and who sent them. Now, are you supposed to believe everything they say? Are you supposed to follow their advice? Are you supposed to pass this information on? Or are you supposed to take everything what they've said with a pinch of salt? So, the answer to that question is to take it as a pinch of salt. If they said to you they've lived for 10,000 years, does that matter? Or was that a hook for you to bite on? For you to ask the next question, and the next question, and then you get intrigued and get misled because they've been around for 10,000 years. If they said to you that they're a king, are you going to ask them how big is their troop, how much weapons they have, and so on and so forth? That's also only going to mislead you and maybe intrigue you and then mislead you. Or you ask them who done the siḥr, and they say the auntie done the siḥr when she was totally innocent, and you believed, then you went and accused, then you've caused more harm. But the point I'm trying to make is that you can't believe everything they say. As the Prophet ﷺ said, the majority of the time they lie. From 100 lies, only one thing may be true, or part of it will be true. So we don't believe everything the jinn say. So are they Illuminati jinn? Are they Masonic jinns? Are they different tribes and nations and religions? Yes, they are. But what are Illuminatis? Well, we just have to look at human beings. What does Illuminati mean? What does it entail? It's really just shayateen. That's basically what they are. Shayateen. And Allah knows best. And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.